$25,000. That, as my father used to say, is a pretty good chunk of change. You budget a heck of a nice vacation with that. Heck, you could buy a pretty decent used car with it. $25,000. What if you had to live on it for a year? Now it's not looking like so much money, is it? For a lot of people, that is the reality of life. $25,000 is approximately the average Social Security payout over the course of a year for people our age, for seniors. It's about $2,000 a month, just a little bit more than $2,000 a month. Check the government statistics if you don't believe me. $25,000 a month in today's day and age is, well, let's be honest, ridiculously low. I don't think you could live on it. I'm pretty sure I couldn't live on it. In fact, I'm 100% sure I couldn't live on it. But for a lot of people, this is what retirement looks like. And my question to you is, if you're anywhere near that number, is this what you had in mind for what retirement was going to be like? You know, a lot of people thought when retirement came around, that was going to be it. My mother used to say my father didn't retire, he graduated. When you graduate, or if you've already graduated, is the retirement life you're living now what you had expected it to be? Sleep on your own schedule? Maybe play a little golf? For me, it's pickleball. I'm not a golfer, I'm a pickleball player. Maybe just sipping coffee on a Tuesday morning on the patio or the back porch? It's your time, do with it what you want. I'm guessing that might not be the case for a lot of us. For a lot of us, that $25,000 is not nearly enough to live on. I'm going to say it's 100% of us, simply because of prices nowadays. I don't know, have you noticed the price of things lately? Gasoline, utilities, insurance, food. Oh my gosh, food. Things are pretty crazy out there. And that $25,000 a year doesn't go as far as it used to, does it? Boy, is that an understatement. For a lot of folks of our age, they're thinking about, or they're already in a post-retirement job. Another job. Let's not beat around the bush. That sucks. This is not what it was to be. And yet here you are once again, just like back in career days, trading time for money. Trading time for money. You're still punching a clock. It's not the one you did during your regular career, but you're still getting paid for the hours that you show up, I don't know, doing what? Check out at Walmart? Grocery store, work in the hardware store. You know, you can't really call it a side hustle anymore because it's not on the side of a regular career. It's your regular hustle. Well, okay, with that in mind, what about the idea of, and this is the whole idea for this video, what if you made a different decision when it comes to filling the gap between that $25,000 a year you're getting from Washington and being able to pay the bills on time without worry, and maybe even having a little bit more to go visit the grandkids, or take that nice vacation, or upgrade your 1995 Toyota Camry. Maybe, just maybe, if you put in a bit of time to learn some new skills, you could indeed change things for the better, dramatically better. I'd like to suggest to you the idea of a work-from-home online business. I know you've probably heard that 100 times before, and if you haven't, well, welcome to the show. By the way, my name is Bill Sklodowski, and I help people to create additional streams of income, there's another fancy term, or streams of revenue in their retirement years. What I'd like to suggest, in fact, strongly suggest, is giving some thought to the option of not going back to work for somebody in your retirement years. We've already figured that the trading time for money thing is not what we're here for. That doesn't mean there's not an opportunity to create that stream of revenue, to generate some more money every month with an online business that you can work from home. You're not going out, you're not punching a clock, you're not checking in at the hardware store to work a few hours every day. You can do it on your time, around your schedule, so that if you are playing golf or pickleball, you can do that, but you can still put in a couple of hours every day whenever you choose to generate some real income. Now, this is not, by the way, network marketing. Now, let me be clear. There's nothing wrong with network marketing. It's effective. It's a good way to make some money if that's your thing. For a lot of people, myself included, it's not my thing. I have no desire to try to sign up my friends and family, to bother people, to try and create a team and sell products. Don't get me wrong, the products that network marketing companies promote and sell are terrific, and I still buy some of them every month. But the idea of making that your business from home, now that's just too much work for the money you get back. I mean, if you've ever been involved with network marketing, you know you have to sell hundreds and hundreds of dollars of products each and every month just in order to make $25, $50 of a commission check? No, this is a very different business model than network marketing. It's in fact in a business that is been exploding over the past few years, and it's called e-learning. Online learning, you might have heard of it. I don't know, you ever go to YouTube to figure out how to change a spark plug in that camera you've still got? Yeah, that's e-learning. Or you've read a book online, or you've learned some new things, or you've looked up a recipe, or anything like that. E-learning. It's a big catch-all category. But basically, it's a way of learning things without actually having to go to school anymore. The opportunity of the e-learning business is huge and growing. In fact, some industry statistics say it's going to be $1 trillion business over the next couple of years. So the e-learning business model is really the one that works best for me. I'm learning some new skills. I'm passing those along to other people. Yes, there's a product to be sold. Yes, there's money to be made on that. A lot of money to be made on that. But it doesn't require a real live part-time job. You're not punching another clock. You're not following another schedule. None of that. You're doing your own thing on your own time. The whole idea of this is to enjoy the freedom that retirement was supposed to give you. For better or for worse, that's not where we're at. Not for a lot of people out there. I'm here to tell you that you can get back to that dream. Maybe you never were able to live that dream. Maybe a retirement came around and you were like, holy crap, what's going on now? This is the opportunity to create a different retirement. More freedom, better income, the ability to do what you want when you want. I have a complete blueprint that really shows the business model that I am following, and I'd love to share it with you if you're interested. Just drop the word ready down in the comments below. You're ready to learn more. You're not making any commitments. You're ready to learn more. Now, if you do have questions, drop those in the comments below as well. I read every one, and the good questions will just turn into another video. My plan is to do a lot of these videos so that we can get you thinking about this home business idea. Again, at this moment, we're not asking for any commitment, but if you'd like to learn more, drop that ready down in the comments. Let's expand our thinking a little bit. If you're at the point of retirement or post-retirement where the money doesn't go as far as it used to, and I think that applies to all of us, and you're looking for some way to upgrade that experience, this might work for you. It's working for me, and I'll be talking more about it as we go. So again, drop that ready in the comments if you're interested in learning more. I'll get back to you, and see you next time.